Another major headline tonight, the most sweeping changes in pilot rules in half a century. 91 million Americans are traveling for the holidays, many by air, and the new rules are supposed to make flying safer by preventing pilot fatigue, a factor in so many crashes. But do these new rules go far enough? ABC's chief investigative correspondent Brian Ross has reported extensively on pilots too tired to fly.
Today's new pilot fatigue rules are meant to prevent accidents like this one. The crash of a Colgan Air commuter jet from Newark to Buffalo in 2009, in which 50 people died. Neither the pilot nor the first officer had slept in a bed the night before. They had commuted to Newark from Florida and Washington State. Yawns could be heard on the cockpit voice recorder.
This new rule will afford pilots the opportunity to get 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep before a flight.
The rules will also reduce the number of on-duty hours for a pilot, but only from a maximum of 16 hours a day to 14 hours a day.
I'm very distressed over these rules because they don't go anywhere near far enough.
And some say the new rules fall substantially short of dealing with the problems of pilots who commute to their base, flying in from distant cities to begin their duty. Younger, less well-paid pilots end up sleeping in so-called crash pads, like this one ABC News found near LaGuardia Airport in New York, with stacks of bunk beds, 24 to a room. Or trying to grab sleep in pilot lounges, where experts say the quality of sleep is badly impaired.
These new rules do not stop the danger of commuting pilots.
The FAA says the new rules require the airlines to recognize the problem, but puts the responsibility on the pilots to certify that they are fit for duty.
If a pilot reports that he or she is fatigued, then the airline must remove the pilot from duty.
But former commuting pilots, including Josh Verde, say that won't work because pilots may still face disciplinary action from their airlines if they report they are fatigued.
Without actual protection by the FAA in the rules for pilots who call in fatigued, you're going to see that at airlines across the country.
In fact, the National Transportation Safety Board is adding its own concern tonight, telling ABC News it was disappointed in the FAA's final rules on this issue and see it as an ongoing, unresolved safety issue, George.
So there may be more pressure for even tighter rules.
Exactly
okay, Brian,
right.
Thanks very much.